What's poppin', homies and honeys? It's your boy Ozens, and I'm here. Another video for y'all. We're here to talk about a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, I'm a fan of Monster Hunter. Okay, I've been a fan for a long time since the PSP days. We're not gonna get into all that, but I am a little. My opinion, it means very little to anybody out there, but I have to get this off my chest because yesterday they announced that we're getting another beta test, and like half of me is happy for the people that didn't get to play, but the other half of me is not, right? And there's multiple reasons for this. So the beta has been announced. It was announced yesterday. Here go the video right here. I'm on the Monster Hunter Wilds website. You can go watch this video. I'm not watching it. I don't care about the video. I do care about the content of the video, but what I'm trying to say does it we don't have to watch the video. I'm pretty sure everybody that's a fan of Monster Hunter knows this. Okay? So we get in open beta test 2. And open beta test 2 will basically be like 6 days split up in between 1 week and a 2 week. So we'll get like a weekend and then another weekend. Now, the game comes out February 28th. Okay. So anyway, so we're getting a new beta. Yay, everybody gets to play. Cool. Now, where my problems lie is with this. In this video, they told us, hey, we're giving you another beta test, blah, 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 blah. And this is what's going to be in the beta test. Hey, you get to fight Gypsaros 1. Me personally, this is my own personal view. I don't like how Monster Hunter Team and Capcom spoil shit. I don't like it. I don't like when they spoil the monsters. I like surprises, right? So they showed this video, and I'm a fan of Monster Hunter. I'm trying to black out on Monster Hunter, but it's very hard. There's no way I'm not playing this test, right? Because I'm a fan of Monster Hunter, and they create FOMO with this type of stuff. We all know this is a big FOMO thing. I can't avoid everything about Monster Hunter on the internet. When I got homies that play Monster Hunter, I'm in a Discord with them. They share stuff. They talk about it. These things happen. But I do try to stay in the dark as much as possible. Like, I am very aware that they just released like 2 videos on some more monsters on the internet that I'm not watching because I don't want to see it. But anyway, so Gypsaros. Not only did they spoil that Gypsaros is going to be in the game, but they also spoiled his mechanics, right? Which sucks. Because there might be new people that don't know, right? And you know, that might have not fought Gypsaros before and don't know the mechanic. Like, it's spoiled. You spoiled it. Now, here's the second thing. So we know in the first week of the second beta test, we get Gypsaros. Now right here it says, in addition to all the content included in the first open beta test, so we get to fight everything that was in beta test 1. So I don't even remember all their names, right? We're like all the monsters, right, that were in the beta, first beta. Now you'll be able to fight Gypsaros and another new content that will be revealed at a later date. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just say what I'm gonna say. So if you've been playing Monster Hunter since World, there's a pattern that they have. When Monster Hunter World was announced, they had a beta. Okay, they let you fight a couple monsters in the beta, and there was like a hidden Pookie or something in there in Monster Hunter Wild, or not World, in Monster Hunter World. Then they had another beta test where they let you fight the flagship, Gigante. Gigante was boosted. They let you fight Gigante flagship. Okay, when they announced Iceborne, they had a beta. They let you fight the flagship, Velkhana, also boosted. Okay, what I mean boosted is that these things are harder than normal. That they would be harder in the demo slash beta than they are in the real game. Now, same thing with GU. When they brought GU, Generations Ultimate, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate to the Switch in the States, they gave us a demo and they let us fight 3 monsters, and then we got to fight Valfalk, aka Valstrax, in the demo for that game. Same deal. Okay, so when they released Rise, they did the same thing. They had a demo, let people play it, check it out. Then they updated the beta and they let you fight the purple homie, Magnum Malo. Okay, boosted. Sunbreak got announced. They gave us a beta or a demo and let us fight Male Xeno flagship. So there's a pattern. Right? This was the first time when they announced the first, like they started switching up a little bit. I was like, okay, they ain't really showing all the monsters. They're not doing spoilers like they was with World. They was just spoiling everything. Like every trailer had a hint of the next monster that they was gonna spoil in it. Like they literally kept doing it. So when they announced this first beta and we got to check it out, it was cool. I was like, cool, no flagship. This is great. So we got to play the beta. Beta 1. Cool. So shortly after that, 3 weeks ago, exactly, we can go down here. They had a community update. So this was 3 weeks ago with the other dude, Takuda-san, his name, right? The director, Takuda-san. I think that's how you say his name. They went over community feedback and he was talking about all the changes that they were making, and they made a whole bunch of changes, right? And I watched this because I can't avoid everything, right? And these are good changes. I wanted to see what my feedback and the community's feedback was being taken in and changed. So I wanted to see it, right? So they're like, yeah, now if you look on my channel, I got a bunch of videos playing Insect Glaive, Switch Axe, Sword and Shield. Like if you can go through my channel, there's a bunch of videos of me fighting all kinds of monsters with different weapons from the beta. So you can go find that for yourself, right? So they were like, so 3 of the weapons. So I decided in this Monster Hunter, I'm playing a bunch of different weapons because I used to be just a long sword Andy, right? I would just be playing longsword and I want to get away from that. Right, I came into Monster Hunter. I liked longsword, but I also like switch axe and a little bit of dual blades. But I didn't really play that. I played a lot of switch axe and world and stuff, but I ended up getting to longsword and just playing longsword, right? And I did that for a long time. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit and expand my weapon portfolio, so to say. So I did a Sunbreak Platinum run, right? Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. Get the platinum, and I was like, I'm not gonna play longsword. I'm only gonna play these 3 weapons exclusively. It was dual blade, sword and shield, and insect glaive. Cool. So when the demo or the beta for Wilds came out, the first thing I picked was switch axe. I played switch axe, I played IG, I played sword and shield, I played dual blades, and I played charge blade. All right. So in Monster Hunter Wilds, I plan to play multitudes of weapons, including longsword. So I'm probably going to do a wheel and put the weapons on there and spin it, and whatever it lands on, that's the next monster I need to fight throughout the game. I'm gonna switch it up and try to get materials to make a new weapon and stuff like that. But anyway, it's irrelevant. Community update. I played Insect Glaive, I played Switch Axe, I played Sword and Shield. These are the 3. I didn't play Lance, but Lance was one of them. So Switch Axe is getting mad changes. So this is what they announced: Switch Axe, Sword and Shield, Lance, and IG, all getting major changes to their weapons. Plus, crazy optimization improvements and stuff. Hit stop is being added. They're removing a bug that was making the monsters run around. So we get an optimization, improved hit stop, and you know, stuff like that. Great changes from the community and stuff like that. Cool. Great. So they announced this beta. And what did they say? What did they say about this beta, dog? These changes won't be in the beta. Where did I read that at? It's in here. Here we go, right here. Here we go. To all the hunters, we thank you enough for joining the hunt. Our entire development team is working hard, reviewing your valuable feedback and focusing on the full version of the game. However, please bear in mind that these improvements, including performance, game balance, weapon mechanics, and known issues, and more, will not be reflected in the open beta 2 build. Why even do this then? So what you're telling me is all the changes, you're gonna put out another beta, okay? Literally 2 betas, which are considered the same, 2 weeks before the game comes out, with none of the changes that were announced in this update video with Kuda-san. Why? Why even do a beta then? So, anyway. Then on top of it, they're going to add FOMO. Okay, because this is FOMO right here. This is adding FOMO. Whether you want to believe it or not, like, I want this. This, I don't care about these item packs. Are irrelevant. But this is FOMO for me. You know, as a fan of Monster Hunter, I want this. So now I'm forced to play this because if I don't, I miss out on this item. Okay? FOMO. It's an item I probably won't ever use it. I might not, but it's just the fear that I won't have it. Right? It's just there. So now I have to play this second demo. I have to get another monster. I gotta get, not only have I had Gypsaro spoiled, but now I'm about to get another monster spoiled, regardless of what it is. Now, if we look at the pattern, like I was talking about before, it's probably gonna be Arkvale, the flagship, spoiled once again before the game even come out. 3 days of beating the brakes off this man before the real game come out. This is something I wish they would stop doing. I want them to stop doing. I hope it's not Arkvale and it's something else. I just hope they don't put the flagship in there. I'll be okay if they don't put the flagship in this next demo or beta. But pattern is telling me otherwise, right? It's hard for me to be optimistic about it. Okay? So, you're gonna give us FOMO. You're gonna put out an unoptimized, unchanged demo. For what? Why? I feel like this is bad. Like, and then like in this video, he was like, yeah, we might try to put out a benchmark or something. I'd have rather y'all not did this and put out a benchmark. Like, there's like the time frame for this demo slash beta is bad. Like, if you would have said next week, like next weekend, the beta starts, and then the week after that is the second part, and then we'll have a benchmark at sometime in February, I'd have been okay. But the simple fact that this beta that has none of the changes that they talked about 3 weeks ago is coming out, it's gonna spoil 2 monsters, put FOMO out there, and it's like 2 weeks before the game come out. I feel it's a bad. I personally don't like it. That's all I gotta say. And of course, they already know what this is. They already know what it is. We don't know, but they do. They know what they about to do. And I just don't like the fact that they keep doing this shit. Like, I want surprises from Monster Hunter. I want this Monster Hunter to outperform World in every aspect, because that's how much I care about the Monster Hunter series. But when you start making mistakes like this, I feel like this is a mistake. It's just me. I feel like it's a mistake. I feel like they should not release another demo without all them changes and spoil the flagship monster. That's just my opinion, homies and honeys. Let me know in the comments what you might think about them having another beta test with no changes, adding FOMO, and possibly spoiling the flagship monster 2 weeks before the game come out. So that's my opinion. I'm Ozence. Catch you in the next one, homies and honeys. We out. Deuces.